going on, everybody? It's Wade with Swamp Donkey Archery. So I got another product review for you today. This is actually kind of a multiple product review for you. So I've recently got in a pretty good lineup of some of the Redline products, and I kind of wanted to go through some of them while I got a handful of stuff in here and let you guys know what I think about it. So if you're interested in the Redline, stick around. So how are y'all doing today? So yeah, I have recently just got in a handful of the newer company, Redline. If any of y'all like me may have been scrolling on YouTube, and all of a sudden this new company, Redline, has just been blowing it up with some advertisements for some sights and quivers and stabilizers. They actually making an air arrest now, a few other things. So they look like they have some pretty good quality stuff, so I went ahead and purchased some to get here in the shop. And I've actually been installing these things on bows for about 6 months now before I kind of made a what's my opinion on these things. And figured it's about time for me to give y'all my opinion on them. So I'm not going to do a full review on every one of these products. I'm going to kind of give you a just kind of a brief look at each one of them. But I will say that these Redline products are some pretty good stuff. I hope y'all know me by now. I hope y'all know that any of the stuff that I'm going to sell, that I'm going to get behind in my shop here, is going to be what I feel like is some pretty good quality stuff. So y'all know I'm a big avid supporter of Athens Archery. I love B3, their releases, their sights, just some amazing stuff. There's a few bee stingers. I'll get behind bee stinger stabilizers, the Victory Airs, gold tip airs. Not sponsored by any of those people, by the way. Just dealers for them. So, like I said, I ordered these, wanted to get them in, check them out. So now I'm through blabbering. So let's go through some of the products. So like I said, you can go to their website. I will try to link their website in the description below. But we're going to start with their stabilizers that they make. They're just clean. They're simple. Actually, this is brand new off the shelf, so I'm going to see if I can open this box up without tearing it up too bad, so the next person that comes in here and buys it doesn't have to worry about, why is this one already open? Well, it's because it was used in a YouTube video, so there you go. May have to pause it just so I can get this thing out of here, so y'all don't have to sit here and watch me wrestle with it. So, like I said, everything that I've put my hands on with this company has been really nice quality. Here we go. We got it out now. So this is their 6-inch Redline stabilizer. It, of course, is going to have your standard threads in the back. It does have the little rubber dampener right here, and it comes with your 3 1-ounce weights off the back. It's just clean. There's no frills, no thrills. Just a clean, simple stabilizer. Kind of all of their products that I've put my hands on so far, that's kind of been my take on it. So if I had to pick a couple of words to describe my first impression and my impression over the last couple of months on these Redline products, is I'm going to say simple, I'm going to say clean, and I'm going to say robust. Now, when I'm looking at my B3 products, you're going to hear me compare it to B3 because I feel like that's a fair comparison. They're two, I would say, similar sized companies, and their products are really similar too. So when I'm looking at B3, I'm looking at precision. I'm looking at intricate detail. B3 to me is geared more toward like somebody like me, a tournament guy that's going to use my tournament rig and then go to the deer stand. This Redline stuff right here, this stuff is hardcore hunter. This is robust. It's tough, indestructible. Now, that's just me using words to describe it. Don't y'all put something on there and throw your bow up against a tree and it breaks your sight and say, well, Swamp Doggy said they was indestructible. But I'm saying they're tough. They're made robust. That's been kind of my opinion of it. So next is going to be their quiver. This is the RL3 quiver. They make several different quivers. This is just kind of their basic 5-era, kind of their intro level line, and it's actually a really good quiver. Oh, I forgot to mention on the stabilizers, they come in like a 6, 8, and a 10 inch. So better throw that out there. So anyhow, the quiver, I'm going to get it out real quick and then show y'all this. Okay, so for the quiver, like I said, just simple, not really, no frills really. This is their intro level one. It does have your little hook or loop molded into it for a pull-up. 5-era does have the foam in here, little inserts where you can push them a little deeper for whatever type broadhead you have. This will fit the micro diameter all the way to standard diameter eras. The only thing I really don't like about it is its disconnect method. You undo this and then it pulls out and then it slides back in. But this is still pretty simple. Nice, basic. I mean, these are like $45-50, so good intro level. Quiver does come with mounting bracket hardware, standoffs, stuff like that. So if you got a HHA sight or something like that where you need the little bushing back behind it, it comes with all that. So get this back in the box, back on the shelf, and then move to the next thing. Okay, next one I want to get into is this RL4. This is their fixed 4-pin sight. So I'm gonna get this out of the box. Okay, so the RL4 sight, this is their fixed pin. Like I said, just simple, basic, nice, robust sight. This is all like aluminum frame around your sight housing. Sorry, somebody just texted me. I got distracted. Your mount, where it mounts on the side of your bow, is aluminum, so nice and robust. It does, while I got it in my hand, it does come with a one of your simple sight lights in here, all your mounting hardware. Now I set this down so I don't drop it. Has your nice windage adjustment right here. Just break it loose, twist it. It's got all your marks on it there. Have your gang adjustment here for your elevation, and then individual pins. I forget what, okay, here's some info here if y'all want to see that. So it's a 19 thousandths pins in these. It does have all the fibers wrapped up here on the top. Does a real nice job of lighting them up. You can see there, and try to put it on something where you can see them. But just nice, solid, robust piece right here. No frills, no thrills, but functions very, very well. So RL4. Now there's so many different sights that they make. They make, you know, the fixed fours. They make, which I'm fixing to get into, a single pin movable, but they have several different movables. Like I say, you just need to go to their website and check them out. Whole lot of stuff. They make like I said, the robust aluminum housing. They have carbon frames. They have the carbon framed quivers as well. So just big variety there. So I'm gonna put this back up and get your next sight up here. Okay, so the RL2. This is a single pin slider. This is like their intro level single pin slider. Like I said, you can get the carbon rods, carbon sight housing and everything. Really cool stuff. But this is just what I have in the shop, so this is what we're fixing to get out and check out. I have personally installed several of these on several customers' bows, and I have not had the first complaint out of any of them. I've tinkered with them, took them outside, sighted them in, shot with them, stuff like that, and they are just a solid sight. So let's get this out real quick and hopefully I don't drop all the stuff that's in the box with this thing, and let y'all check it out. It does come with a nice, very selectable on the your sight tapes there, already pre-made. It's going to come with all the Allen wrenches that you need to install this, taped up in a nice little baggie here. Sight light. Now let's get this out. Dang, I got to cut zip ties. Okay, zip ties cut, sight is out. Like I said, this is just their intro level, just simple. They make several, like single pin slider, 2-pin slider, 3-pin slider, all that. They're all going to function the same, just that they make this one in a dovetail. They make the regular bracket. I'm wanting to say they may even make them in like the Matthews Bridge Lock, maybe. Don't quote me on that. If they don't, I bet they will be shortly. So, just a simple single pin. Has your indicator, where it is, right here, has your indicator right there. Adjustable, where you can roll your wheel on this side, unlock your wheel right here, moves pretty freely. Put your sight tape right there. I do like it having the sight tape on the inside here. Here, so with it being mounted on your bow, you can see it from the side while you're looking at it. Has several feet, I'd venture to say probably about 3 feet of fiber optics wrapped around the outside. The nice ring to help you center up on your sight housing around it. Very, very adjustable. You can move your pointer all up and down. You can do there's a way you can do a gang adjustment. Yeah, do your gang adjustment right here to slide this up and down to get this centered. So the way you would do it is you want to get all your travel you can out of here. So get your sight either centered up or all the way to the top. I'd want to get maximum travel. So you roll it all the way to the top, and then you would adjust this right here up and down to get your 20 yards, and then you would have all of this travel so you can get all your yardage out of it. That is the adjustment for your windage. You can break this. All right, break that loose. Move this back and forth, or gang adjustment on your screws right there. And I'm wanting to say it does have your first, second axis, and I believe this one, yes, this one even has your third axis adjustment right there. So find you a site with $130 or less. It's got all 3 of your axis adjustments on it. There ain't very many of them out there. So very good site, especially for the money. That's all I really wanted to get into and cover on these. Just wanted to give you a basic overview of them and let you know, hey, is Redline any good? Yeah, Redline's really good. So y'all don't be afraid to check into them. I will be keeping them stocked here as much as I can. Man, they get a thumbs up from me. Very, very good quality stuff. So, anyhow, if you got any questions, be sure and hit me up in them comments down there. If you hadn't already done it, be sure and give me a thumbs up. Like this video, sub my channel. Hadn't already done it. Helps me out a whole lot. Finally got to the point where I'm starting to get a little bit of pay for these videos here, and I appreciate every single one of y'all for doing that. So, a little bit more subs would definitely help me out. So, anyhow, look me up on my website, swampdonkeyarchery.com. It's got all my contact info there. Find all my social media and everything there. Shoot me a message, give me a phone call, shoot me a text. I'm really easy to get a hold of. Other than that, I guess I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all stay tuned. Hopefully I got a big one coming up for you soon.